Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial for the song Presencia by Danit. This is another very easy and beautiful song. It just has 4 chords. If you already play medicine songs or if you played other Danit songs, you already know the chords, their standard shape, and you don't need to do anything else. Also on the right hand technique, it's very easy. We will see it later. So for now, let's see the chords first. So the capo is on the 1st fret for this song. So we are gonna start with the standard A minor. So I'm gonna explain you how to shape the chords, just in case someone new watched the video and doesn't know how to set up the chord. So we have this A minor, so we put the middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, then we have the ring finger is on the 2nd fret also, but on the 3rd string, and the index is on the 1st fret of the second string. We play it from the 5th and sounds like this. Then we have an E minor, so we basically jump from this shape to this shape, so we have this little jump of strings. So we have the middle is on the, they are always on the 2nd fret, but this time the middle is on the 5th string, and the ring finger is on the 4th string. Right? No need to add the index finger. Okay, those are the first 2 chords. Then we have the F major, so the F chord. So we can play like this, or we can play it like this. I'm gonna tell you in a second the difference. So if you play like this, which is like the standard way with like playing with the bar chord, you need to put the index finger, okay, in this way on the 1st fret. It basically bars all the chords, all the strings, and you need to put the ring finger on the 3rd fret, but on the 5th string, followed by the pinky also on the 3rd string, but it stays in the on the 3rd fret, but it stays on the 4th string. And then we have this the middle finger, it's on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. It should sound something like this if you play it correctly, right? If this hurts to you because you're playing a bar chord, you can play it like that. So the difference here is that you are basically moving the index finger, so it is not doing the bar chord to all the strings, but only the first 2. So we have the index finger that is touching the 2nd and 1st string on the 1st fret, right? The difference is that this is a little bit easier to play, so you can see I play it like this, or you can play it like this. Like you can see I'm bending my wrist here. It's not ideal, but it's easier to play, right? So I prefer to play it like this because it has a bit more warm sound, like more resonant bass. Okay. The last chord is a C. Right. So basically, the C is playing this way. So we have the ring finger. It's on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Then we have the middle finger is on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and the index finger is on the 1st fret, right, of the 2nd string. So sounds like this. Okay, now that we know the chords, let's see the right hand technique. I'm gonna play it a little bit first. So let's start with the A minor. So this right hand technique, this arpeggio technique, it's easy, and you have to count like a valser. So in this way, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if we shape the A minor, let's start with this chord first. So you play with the thumb the fifth string, so you start here, right? Then you play the fourth string, so, and as you can see here, I have two fingers ready. So I have my index that plays the third string, and the middle finger plays the second. They play together. So from the beginning sounds like this. So 5, 4, 3, 2. So and we have this repetition here, right? So we end up on this on the fourth string. So I'm gonna show you again very slowly. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4. So slowly. That's it, basically. And then we move to the E minor. Right hand technique is always the same. What changes here is that we are playing a different bass note. So we play the E note in this time. Also, I'm adding a different, let's say, different notes, okay? Because I play like this. So the thumb plays the fifth, then it goes with the fourth. So, and then I have 1, 2, 3. Basically, those three fingers, like index, middle, and ring, are playing exactly the fourth, the third, and the second. Okay, so 6, 5, 6, 5. Also here we have this repetition, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see here, I'm getting very close to the screen. You can like 1, you can play it like this. So altogether it sounds a little bit sounds like this. Like the first part when she sings like tempo no tiene cuenta, tempo no tiene cuenta, tempo no tiene cuenta, presencia. Here we start with the F. So let's see the C first. No, sorry, the F, because after the last A minor, we go with the F. The F is played exactly like the E minor, so same, you can see, same pattern. Right? And then we move to the C. The C is played exactly like the A minor. So A minor was like this, C is like this. So all together sounds like this. So from the A minor, I'm gonna go slowly so you can see. This is basically how the song is played. You don't need you can add some variations, you can color the song as much as you wish, but this is the structure. The right hand technique, it's easy, it's not complex, you can totally learn it with time. And if you feel like, you can add some colors, like I was saying, for example, you can do the intro, right, with the melody with the guitar, so the vocal melody. Alright, that was it. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and see you on the next one.